My name is Portia Cronje and I'm a final year finance and business student, and my business is called Beauty by Me. Beauty by Me is a marketplace platform that aims to bridge the gap between self-employed beauticians and their clients or potential clients. The platform is for users to be able to find beauticians and treatments near them and book by location and availability. It's very difficult to find people that you trust, especially when it comes to beauty and grooming. So if you want to get your hair cut, or if you want to get your nails done or your eyebrows done, and then self-employed beauticians, they struggled with communication with their clients, or if they were new, finding new clients, working out their financial projections and dealing with cancellations. So that's kind of how the idea came about. I feel that it's important because there's a lot of female entrepreneurs out there, and self-employed beauticians are also considered entrepreneurs, and there's not really a lot of support for each other. So I wanted to create a platform that would promote female empowerment and encourage people that they can do it by themselves. Startup Sussex is amazing, and I feel like being on the program gave me the confidence and just the knowledge to know that I can do it, or like my idea is good enough. So it's been very empowering. If I win Startup Sussex, I would spend the money on mainly marketing and building a brand, and just put Beauty by Me on the map.
My name is Tabatha Littlejohns. I'm on Strategic Innovation Management Master's course at Sussex, and my business name is Hector. It's video on demand for interior projections. We feel that there's a potential for home interiors to have visual walls running with imagery, and I own a projector, and I wanted sometimes just to leave it running with scenes. Children's parties might need something really fun on the wall. When you come home from work, you might need something calming. On a weekend, you might want something adventurous. And we felt that when you went looking for visual images to use this way, it was incredibly time consuming, and we feel there could be a really good library of this kind of stuff, really easy accessible. I've loved Startup Sussex because it's enabled me to speak about what I'm passionate about. I can now have much more confidence to share those ideas with other people and to have pathways to move forward. If I was to win Startup Sussex, it would mean a great deal. We could move forward with the plans we have to build the platform, and the support from the Sussex Innovation Centre would mean a great deal.
My name is Cristina Loma. I am from Bolivia. I am currently studying for my master's degree in Management of Information Technology. My business name is Smart Fashion. Smart Fashion is a mobile app that allows you to find clothes in your size and with your taste across retailers. In the most basic level, we are trying to reduce the return rates for users and for retailers. Size mismatching is the main component of high return rates. There is no standard for women and men clothes in the industry. So we are gonna collect this information from every brand, so you don't have to remember every time what size are you in a different brand. Being part of Startup Sussex for me was an incredible experience. We learned a lot about different tools, different methodologies, and also I learned a lot from the other competitors in this contest. If I win the Startup Sussex, I will spend a considerable amount of the prize building the high-level prototype that can enable us to validate the solution with a subset of retailers.
I'm Julian Bourne. I am a final year finance student here at the University of Sussex.
I'm Matt Pritchard. I'm a final year product design student at Loughborough University, and our business is called Waffle.
Waffle is a personal assistant that connects restaurants looking to fill empty tables with deal-seeking diners and with real-time offers.
So for restaurants, we know that their main problem is to fill empty tables, and for users, we figured the number one reason why people don't eat out more is because they're trying to save money. So we created Waffle, which is a chatbot that sits on top of Facebook Messenger, and it finds you real-time offers at the best restaurants near you.
With Waffle, we learn about your preferences. You chat to Waffle within Facebook Messenger, just like one of your friends, and we're hoping to blur the line between tech algorithms and word-of-mouth recommendations. I think the best thing about Startup Sussex is the access that you get to the mentors. They will have their individual expertise, and it really helps you get to the next stage.
If we were to win Startup Sussex, it would really help us get to the next stage, which is piloting our technology in Brighton and paying for the ongoing development costs to iterate on the user feedback and take our product from good to awesome.
My name's Molly Masters. I am studying English Literature at the University of Sussex, and my business is Books That Matter. Books That Matter is a monthly subscription box service delivering books and 2 small gifts to women and girls with the aim of empowering and inspiring them. So people would sign up and pay a monthly subscription cost of £10 and plus postage and packaging. And from that they would then get delivered a subscription box which comes with a book and at least 2 gifts which come from an independent female creative to support their business. And inside there's also a little menu to tell you about the book and the creative people who have contributed towards the box. And then the members who sign up monthly get access to the online forum and blog where you can see weekly posts about the book that everyone will be reading at the same time. So basically it is like a massive book club, but more fun in my eyes. I feel really lucky to be part of the Startup Sussex programme, mainly because I don't think there are many English literature students that get to start their own business quite so soon. But it has been a really eye-opening experience as to how this all works and to see everybody else succeeding and to kind of bounce ideas off each other and learn together. It's been a really inspiring space. If I were to win Startup Sussex, I would be launching Books That Matter this summer in September, but with a pre-release in August.
My name is William Halley and I graduated in 2015 with an open degree from the Open University.
My name is Joanna Kmieć and I've graduated in 2017 with an MA degree in project management. Our business name is Deadland Life.
Our aim is to provide a simple and reliable digital safety net for anyone that feels vulnerable. It's based on the idea of a dead man's switch, which allows people to check in, and if they don't check in within a certain time limit, it then sends their location and details to whoever may be watching that, such as a friend or family member.
We want to solve the problem of people that want to live on their own, or they suffering on life-threatening diseases and they're scared of their life, that they can be in danger and no one will be able to help them.
You download the app and you log in and it gives you a kind of screen with just a beating heart, basically, and it has a timer also, and you can choose how long you want it to be, so 1 hour, 24 hours, or even 48 hours. And it counts down, and you can press the heart in that time whenever you want, 10 minutes left, and it will reset to your max time. If you don't check in, say if you fainted or passed out, it would then trigger our server to get my phone's location and then send it to anyone who may be watching me. So being part of the Startup Sussex programme has taught me more about the business side of an idea. I mean, my idea was just to launch an app, but really you need to do a business proposal, present it to people and see how far you can take it.
My name's Rosie Robinson. I graduated from the University of Sussex last year in anthropology.
My name is Charlie Key and I'm a music graduate from Goldsmiths. The name of our business is Click.
Click is improving the employee experience using sound and listening.
Click provides a range of services from an app to workshops to business consultancy that engage people with active listening, getting them to think about the sound of their environment and how we can go about changing that for a more positive working experience.
And our hope is that if we reach enough people, we can change our relationship with how we work, and that will affect society on a greater level. We've been part of the Startup Sussex programme competing for the Social Impact Prize. It's been a really useful and valuable experience because I now have the skills and knowledge how to turn an idea into a scalable business idea.
If we were to win Startup Sussex, the first thing we'd focus on is ensuring we have a nice office for our volunteers. and building our service from within right here in the Sussex Innovation Centre, getting that primary data that's so important for reaching clients.
I'm Shlanganisa Matangaidze. I'm a first-year economics and finance student. The name of my business is RED, which stands for Renewable Energy Development. Essentially, we aim to provide a low-cost renewable energy product which are powered by solar and wind power to people in developing parts of the world. I'm from Zimbabwe, and in Zimbabwe 66% of the population don't have access to electricity, which I thought was just outrageous. Predominantly these people all live in the sort of rural areas of Zimbabwe, and our project or social enterprise aims to tackle this issue by giving them solar products such as solar cells and wind turbines to power their homes as well as some of their own utilities. We don't simply just provide and offer cheap, clean, renewable energy. We also help empower the local community by giving them jobs. We help prevent deforestation. We help improve living standards of loads of people, and we also help prevent what's going on with climate change. So it's like by tackling one thing, we're able to sort of address a lot of different issues. I found the Startup Sussex program to be quite beneficial in terms of it's given me the tools to better orchestrate or organize my team, the business itself, and also sort of aiding with writing a business model.
My name is Simon Spencer. I'm halfway through studying a Master's in Robotics and Autonomous Systems, and my business is Rushboard Technologies. Rushboard aims to develop wearable and non-wearable devices for disabled users, improving accessibility with virtual, mixed and augmented reality. I suffer from dyspraxia, and whenever I write or draw it causes me great pain. I've had it most of my life. After I graduated, XR kind of exploded with platforms like the Vive and Rift. I thought about building a wearable that would strengthen my hands as I exercised and doing tasks in those platforms. Then I thought, but what about disabilities like autism, cerebral palsy or deafness? Could I build a device that could use plug and play to tackle them all, but still be customised to suit the personality of every user? If I win the Social Impact Prize, the funding will help me coordinate with Brighton NHS Trust and local makerspaces to build a prototype for children.
My name's Connor. I'm a final year economics student.
My name is Camillo. I'm a third year mechanical engineering student.
My name is Dinda. I am a final year economics and management student, and our company is WarTile.
Our business aims to incorporate green technology with high quality engineering. This is to reduce throwaway culture and increase the sustainability of electronic products.
It really bothers us that, consumer electronics are just being bought and used, and the throwaway culture is just excessive. So we want to tackle that by trying to create these gadgets that would last longer and reduce waste.
We saw that bike lights were a legal requirement in the UK. And when looking at current models, we saw there were many issues. A lot of the bike lights out there are more like be seen than to see, so they wouldn't be powerful enough to actually see the road ahead of you. Other bike lights use single-cell polycrystalline solar panels. We're using the higher quality solar panels, monocrystalline, in order to produce a higher intensity light so that the light is reliable and it will be safe on the streets.
By being a part of Startup Sussex, I've learned how to boost my confidence and also honing my skills in the marketing side more. If we want Startup Sussex, we would use the money to fund our first prototype for our crowdfunding campaign. We'd also utilise the money for our branding and our marketing.